Hi, my name's Sean and I'm the pub landlord at the Cheese Rollers. So I've set this channel up really to explain and give insights to the pub industry in Great Britain in 2025. It gives information to people who come and visit pubs regularly, but also maybe somebody who wants to get into the business. So we're on a tenanted agreement with one of the big pub companies, and through the series of videos, I'm going to give you the pros and the cons of the various different agreements that are currently out there and available. So me and my wife took on the pub in January of 2023. So previous, I was a general manager for one of the big pub companies, and I just got to the stage of I wanted to run a pub how I thought the pub should run. So the easiest option was to look for either a freehold or a tenanted agreement or a leasehold where we could have the option to effectively run the pub in the style that we thought was best. So we are a traditional village pub. 50% of our income will come from drink, where the other 50% will come from food, and it will also come from various different functions that we run in our function room. I think the main reason that a lot of pubs are closing is there is a storm of increased cost pressures. So drinks prices have gone up, food prices continue to grow, and then you've got the extra costs like national insurance contributions increasing by the government, increase in business rates, the continuation of national insurance growing well beyond inflation. And then there's other things, insurance premiums, every sort of different cost line you can think of has increased dramatically in the last 12 months. However, I know there are a lot of people out there at the moment who do struggle and they are trying to manage their, what you'd call, disposable income. And that's difficult, really difficult. It's that choice of, do I have a meal out with the family? Do we eat in? Or do we just save because Christmas is coming, or there's a birthday, or we want to save for a holiday? So I do understand why some people aren't visiting the pub as often as they would do before. Do you need training to get into the pub industry? Well, yes, in a way you do. However, there's perhaps not as much back of house training as you would expect. A lot of it will be, can you manage your business? Can you deal with customers? And do you have a clear idea of what your pub is and what you want your pub to be? So I look forward to seeing you in future videos. Feel free to drop a subscribe, comment with any questions you might have, and I'll try and answer them in coming videos. Thanks for your time.